wonderful cultural act that needs to be encouraged in Africa is a vast and diverse continent. It is home to over 2,000 languages, 55 countries, and more than 3,000 ethnic groups. It has a population of approximately 1.3 billion. The land area covers approximately 30 million square kilometers. Africa is a continent rich in oil, mineral, gas, precious metals, amongst others. It is home to many iconic and endangered species such as lions, elephants, giraffes, amongst others. Africans are resilient people with a strong sense of community and hospitality. Africa is rich in culture and has diverse cultures and traditions. Here are some wonderful cultural acts that need to be encouraged in Africa. 1. Respect for elders. Respect for elders is a fundamental aspect of many African cultures, where older generations are valued for their wisdom, experience, and contributions to the community, using titles like uncle, auntie, or respected elder, and traditional greetings that show deference. Respect for elders include seeking guidance and advice from elders, valuing their life experience and knowledge, showing respect through physical gestures like bowing, kissing hands, or using both hands to greet, or lying down to greet elders. By showing respect for elders, it means allowing elders to lead decision-making processes and giving their opinions precedence, providing financial, emotional, and physical support to elderly family members and community leaders, passing down cultural traditions, values, and skills from elders to younger generations, using respectful language and tone when addressing or referring to elders, recognizing elders as community leaders and seeking their input in important decisions, respecting traditional roles of elders such as spiritual leaders, healers, or mediators. Respect for elders helps in fostering close relationships between elders and younger generations, promoting knowledge transfer and mutual respect. Respecting elders leads to preservation of cultural heritage, transfer of knowledge and wisdom, community cohesion and stability, role modeling for younger generations, emotional support and guidance, validation of life experience and contributions, promotion of intergenerational understanding, strengthening of family and community bonds. 2. Celebration of cultural diversity. Celebration of cultural diversity is essential in Africa, where over 2,000 languages and more than 3,000 ethnic groups exist. Africans celebrate cultural diversity through cultural festivals. They organize and participate in festivals showcasing music, dance, art, and traditions. They wear and display cultural attire, promoting pride and awareness. Africans share and enjoy diverse traditional cuisines, highlighting local ingredients and cooking techniques. Cultural diversity helps language preservation to promote and learn indigenous languages, reducing language extinction risk. Cultural diversity encourage open discussions, fostering understanding and respect among different cultures. Cultural exchange programs develop initiatives for cultural immersion, education, and collaboration. Cultural diversity involves art and craft exhibitions. Display and appreciate diverse art forms, crafts, and textiles. Music and dance performances showcase diverse rhythms, instruments, and movements, highlighting cultural uniqueness. Africans share and preserve stories, proverbs, and histories, passing them down to younger generations. 3. Artisanal crafts and skills. Artisanal crafts and skills are an integral part of African cultural heritage, showcasing creativity, tradition, and innovation. Some examples of artisanal crafts and skills include wood carvings, intricate wooden sculptures, and figurines, often symbolizing cultural significance. Africans use vibrant fabrics, patterns, and designs such as Adaya, Kente, and Ankara, telling stories and representing cultural identity. Africans are skilled in making handcrafted ceramics, often used for traditional purposes like cooking and storage. Woven baskets are used for carrying, storing, and decorating, and these baskets are created by Africans. Most Africans produce unique handmade pieces, often incorporating natural materials like beads, wood, and stone. They are in skilled metalwork, creating tools, weapons, and decorative items. Handcrafted leather goods like shoes, bags, clothes, belts, demonstrating expertise, are made from animal skin. Africa, skilled artisans create intricate glass pieces like beads and ornaments. Africans make delicate handmade embroidery adorning clothing and textiles with cultural significance. Preserving artisanal crafts and skills is crucial for cultural heritage preservation, community empowerment, economic development, innovation, and creativity. For cultural festivals and celebrations. Cultural festivals and celebrations are an integral part of African heritage, showcasing vibrant traditions, music, dance, and art. Here are some examples. Afrikfest in West Africa is a celebration of African culture, music, and dancing. Kitach in Ethiopia is a festival marking the Ethiopian New Year. Durbar Festival in West Africa is a showcase of royal heritage music and dance. Cape Town International Jazz Festival in South Africa is a celebration of jazz music. Mawazine Festival in Morocco is a festival featuring African and international music. Sauti Zara in Tanzania is a celebration of East African music and culture. Osun Osogbo Festival Nigeria is a festival honoring the Osun goddess. Fespaco in Burkina Faso is a Pan-African film and television festival. Zikomo Festival in Zambia is a celebration of Zambian culture and heritage. Spiritual healing that involves invoking ancestral spirits and divine intervention for healing. Bone setting is a traditional orthopedic practice for setting broken bones. Traditional birth attendance, where skilled midwives assist with childbirth. Acupuncture is an ancient technique using needles to balance energy. Steam therapy involves inhaling herbal vapors for respiratory issues. Massage therapy is an African traditional technique for relaxation and pain relief. Divination involves using various methods to diagnose and treat illnesses. Africans use natural substances like honey, clay, and plant extracts for treatment. 6. Traditional clothing and textiles. Traditional clothing and textiles are an integral part of African cultural heritage, showcasing creativity, skill, and cultural identity. Some of these traditional clothing in Africa include a dye worn in Nigeria is an indigo-dyed cotton fabric with intricate designs. Kente, worn by Ghanaians, is a colorful woven fabric with symbolic patterns. Ankara, worn in West Africa, is a vibrant printed fabric with various designs. Dashiki, worn in West Africa, is a loose-fitting tunic with intricate embroidery. Kaftan, worn in North Africa, is a long flowing robe with intricate patterns. Maasai beadwork in East Africa are colorful beaded jewelry and adornments. Zulu tribe in South Africa make intricate beaded accessories and clothing. Ashanti gold weights used in Ghana for decoration and trade. Tie-dye, worn by the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, is a unique tie-dye technique creating distinctive patterns. Berber textiles in North Africa wear traditional woven fabrics with symbolic designs. These traditional clothing and textiles are unique to African people, and it is part of their identity. 7. Initiation rites and ceremonies. Initiation rites and ceremonies of passage are significant cultural practices in Africa, marking important life transitions and milestones. Here are some examples. The Maasai tribe in Kenya and Tanzania practice Emirata, which is a coming-of-age ceremony for young men. In South Africa, Xhosa Olwaluko is circumcision ritual for young men. Reed dance among the Zulu in South Africa is a ceremony for young women celebrating purity and femininity. Iru Mamjibid is a practice among the Igbo people of Nigeria, is a female initiation ceremony marking transition to womanhood. Ethiopian Timkat in Ethiopia is a baptismal ceremony and celebration of Epiphany. Shona Kurova Guva in Zimbabwe is a ceremony for the deceased ensuring safe passage to the afterlife. Dogon Sigi is practiced in Mali in a ceremony celebrating the cycle of life and death. Sotho Lebolo is practiced in Lesotho is a coming-of-age ceremony for young men. Oromo Gada is a practice in Ethiopia, is a ceremony marking the transition of age sets and leadership. In conclusion, these cultural acts in Africans are identity and heritage. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.